Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Li V-E. It does. Get some coffee. Get some coffee. Last of my crema. But I got some for her. I already bought some. I got some yesterday. I just got the wrong creamer, but it's okay. I got some hazelnut. And then I got these itty bitty. Once again, I got me some itty bitty Cold Stone Creamery. Cold Stone Creamery. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Get the coffee. Let's get some coffee. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Coffee in the morning. Oh, coffee. A super duper happy. It's a Thursday. Hope all's well. So totally hip and groovy. No neck of the woods. Good morning, Catfish Jones. Good morning. So I accidentally called your phone number this morning at 5 something when I tried to call my mom. My phone's been acting janky, totally janky. Instead of my mom, it dialed you. And as soon as I seen it, I hit the end button. So hopefully it didn't ring on your end. And if it did, I apologize. I don't know what's up with my phone. It does that every once in a while. I used to call my friend Denzel when I would try to call my mom. Now I try to call Catfish Jones. I don't know, man. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning, brother Catfish Jones. Hope all is well. So I'm totally hip and groovy with you, man. Totally hip and groovy. Good coffee. Good coffee. Yes, it's a super duper happy dappy day. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Yes, it is. That's cool. I did. Yeah, it's that once in a great while, and I don't know what it is. I know I got a cheapo phone here, but I was like, oh no. So yeah, just hanging out. Wakey time for me and Mr. Boo Boo's. Wakey time for me and Mr. Boo Boo's. Sipping on some coffee. Sipping on some coffee. Once again, today's coffee is brought to you by Pinky Pigloo. Pinky for the most excellent coffee. Ah, good stuff. You got a new phone that keeps eating your contacts, huh? Yep, you Pinky Piglet. That sucks that it keeps eating your contacts, man. So, since I didn't talk about it last night, I didn't put it on my vlog, my morning vlog. Good morning, brother Mark. You just arrived in time. I got something interesting to tell you guys. Yesterday, I didn't put it on my vlog. I was gonna live stream it last night, but I just didn't do it because I was tired. I wanted to. Anywho, guess what? Yesterday, I found out that I am white trash. I'm a white trash bastard. Yes, I am. Yep. Mr. Brother James and I was in line yesterday at the store, and there was like 6 people behind us, and I was waiting for the 2 gentlemen to make their purchases and leave. And while the guys, the two gentlemen, were paying for their merchandise, this lady comes walking up, and just comes walking up, and first thing she says is, "I'm just walking up. I'm just walking up." Okay. Well, as soon as the two gentlemen were done, she just says, "Heck it, there's no line. There's no line. Well, there's a line, but heck it, I'll just cut in front of everybody. Heck it." And that's what she did. She jumped in front of everybody, and the people behind me and James, nobody said nothing. I was like, no way. So I was polite, and I was like, "Ma'am, there is a what did I say? Oh, a civilized." I was like, "Ma'am, there's a civilized line right here." She goes, "Oh, I'm just in a hurry, but I'm walking up fast." I was like, "Okay, well, we're all in a hurry, but there is a civilized line here." That's when she totally turned everything and said, "All right, you bastard, you white trash bastard." Really? Really? And that's why I was like, "Ma'am, there is no need to, use or call other people names. I'm just pointing out the obvious here. There's a line of 5 other people behind me, and you're just coming up." And well, I'm in a hurry. Well, I understand that. And once again, you're in a hurry, but we're all in a hurry here. Oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Crazy. But I was cool. I never once cussed at her, because she started cussing at me. All right. And then when she told me to shut up, sometimes my brain acts differently. It does. When she told me to shut up, when she told me to shut up, and Brother James was standing right behind me the whole time, I was like, "I don't shut up. I grow up. When I look at you, I throw up." And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. So, yeah, they had to call another cashier over to take care of her. I was checking out, and the lady just kept on yapping, like, what? I was like, "Lady, what is your excuse? What is your excuse to jump ahead of everybody just because you're walking up or you're in a hurry?" And that's what I said. So when I left, out of there, because she was just in a profound tyrant of words, all I said is, "Ma'am, God bless you," as I walked out. Well, she stayed inside like I'm some sort of a thug, G-thug dude in a VW bus. She stayed inside until James and I left. Like I'm gonna go crazy or something. And she probably was like, "This guy's in a VW bus and he's white trash." It was funny. It was funny. So yeah, it was. It's okay. Sometimes we go live. Sometimes we're live. It's just a little thing I do in the mornings. But yeah, I was gonna go live and talk about it last night, but I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to talk about it last night, because I was really kind of teed up about it. Teed off. It really teed me off. It did, because she just came strolling up and nobody said nothing behind me. Nobody, and that's, I guess, what really agitated me, because nobody wanted to say nothing. And I'm not going to be like rude about saying something to the lady. I'm going to be like, there is a civilized, and that's exactly what I said, a civilized line. And I told her there's no legit excuse in skipping ahead, just walking up and want to jump in front. Yes, you're in a hurry, but we're all in a hurry. I worked, dang near 9 hours, and yes, I want to go see Mr. Boo Boo's. I want to go get my stuff and go get set up. We're all in a hurry, but I'm not going to go cut in front of everybody. This lady, she was just not a happy person, and she wasn't happy that somebody actually called her out on it. So It is what it is. She totally flipped out. Oh, Jackie. Yeah. Good morning, Sister Jackie. Good morning, by the way. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, but it ticked me off. Like, it really did, because people didn't say nothing behind me. And I asked James again. I was like, James, when we was leaving, I was like, there were people behind me, right? There was people behind you in line, and she just cut. He was like, yeah. But nobody said nothing. Nobody said a darn tootin' thing. But I did. And I was cool about it, you know? And I told the lady, I was like, lady, I'm not cussing at you. I'm not calling you names. And then I asked her, I was like, ma'am, do you know what a bastard is? I was like, I was born with a mother and a father. She goes, well, I wasn't. Well, lady, that's not, come on. Let's be grown-ups here. I mean, obviously, you're a few years older than me, and you're a much more grown-up person than me. I don't know. It was crazy. I woke up with that in my mind. I went to bed with that on my mind, because like I said, I wanted to live stream and talk to you guys about this last night. I had to vent a little bit about it. And I talked a little bit about it to a friend of mine yesterday. And it was crazy. If I would have had my phone, if I would have had my camera phone, the one I vlog, even though it doesn't come in the stores with me, my phone and my camera phone, when I vlog from, stays in the bus, I probably would have pulled that sucker out. Been like, let's just do this. I don't know. You don't think about those things on the moment, spur of the moment, but it was crazy. It was crazy. But like I said, I was very kind to the lady about it. The whole situation, I was kind. I wanted to make sure that the people behind me seen that and understood that, kill them with kindness. Because when people act like that and have issues like that, you be kind to them. That's going to piss them off even more. It does. She didn't, like I said, she waited in the store because James had to buy his, after I purchased my stuff, James had to purchase his stuff. And then the lady literally waited in the store, stood next to the manager's office until we left. Like, come on, I drive a VW bus. She watched me leave. She came walking out as I was pulling out. It's like, come on, I drive a VW bus. What kind? Yeah. Yes. It was a real life troll. She was all kinds of nasty. Most people just try to ignore it, and that you called out for. Well, I mean, Brother Mark. Oh, by the way, fart on, Brother Mark. Fart on. Happy Thursday, brother. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you, my brother. It's good to see you in the old VW bus. You know, what got me is the other people were not calling it out. They didn't say nothing. And, I'm not going to, just carefreely stand by and let people just do that, because, for now on, when that lady decides or starts thinking about she wants to cut in line, she's going to think twice now. She's going to think, oh, well, I don't want to deal with some blankety blank person calling me out. So she'll think twice for the rest of her life for cutting in line. I just don't put up with stuff like that. I'm sorry. I mean, come on, we all work. We're all in a hurry. And like I told James when he was leaving, I was like, James, how did I end the situation? I said, God bless you, to the lady as I was walking out. Funeral host, good morning, brother. Come sneaking in. You come sneaking in the trap door. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. I've been sitting here talking about, I had a little bit of an incident yesterday evening at the Dollar General of all places. I had a lady cut in line yesterday, and I wasn't rude about it. I was cool about it. I just called her out. I was like, there is a civilized line here. And then the lady tried to make every excuse for cutting in line. First she said, oh, I'm just walking up. And then it was, oh, I'm in a hurry. And then, unfortunately, then her excuse was, I got a sick kid at home. Come on, don't use kids. Don't use kids. I don't have kids, and I probably won't ever have kids, but come on, don't use kids as an excuse. Kids are already getting screwed up in this world of ours as it is. So, the moral and the point of my little story was, because I had to vent it out to the world, I had to let you guys know. I didn't even tell my mom about it, because I don't say things to my mom, because I don't want my mom worrying. My mom worries about me as it is. I don't tell her dilly squat that happens in my life, except for, groovy things. So I had to let you guys know. But the whole point of the thing is, I kept my cool about it. I got a little goofy about it because the lady was getting childish. But you kill them with kindness, and people don't know how to react to that. Just that's straight up fact, Jack. And I witnessed that yesterday. It's been a long time since something like that happened to me, but I witnessed that yesterday. And I don't think Brother James really knew how to react, because he kept saying, Brad, let's just pay and go. And I was like, no. This lady's cutting in line, So, yeah, it was fun. I'm going to give me some more coffee. Some more coffee. Some more coffee. Go on here. You guys talk about a dentist? Okay. You have off for a dentist appointment. Man, since I'm on benefits now, I need to first I need to get glasses. I need to do that. And I'm such a freaking bad procrastinator. But I need to go get glasses. And then I need to get like a checkup, just a physical checkup, and then to the dentist. Like, all those things in order. Hey, Mountain Man, you come sneaking in too. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Just hanging out this morning, yip yapping. Yeah, I'm such a procrastinator. I really am. Like, I hate to be. It seems like my life gets so jumbled up that when I do slow down for a minute, all I want is to totally relax and just relax. My life is very busy, and I like it. I like staying productive and busy from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, and I do. That's why it's hard to catch up on YouTube videos. Like, here lately, it seems like YouTube videos for me are things like researching things. Like when I was researching my generator, how to place, the pull cords. Or music. I just, listen to a lot of music from YouTube because I read. I got stuff here in the bus I read. Right now, I'm reading Woodstock Nation. Abby Hoffman. I don't know if you folks know who Abby Hoffman is. Abby Hoffman was a super duper, super counterculture figure. Um, he actually got hit in the face by Peter Townsend from The Who at Woodstock for getting on stage. Peter Townsend didn't know who he was. He thought he was just an acid freak getting on stage, and Peter Townsend bumped him in the head with his guitar or with his bass. Yeah, this was in there. This is my friend Donald hanging out by the pipe or by the bus. He's got a piece of chicken in his mouth. It looks like a Sherlock Holmes pipe, but that's a piece of chicken. And that's how he got his nickname, Chicken Pipe. Right there. Donald Chicken Pipe Cook. Right there. He's been in a couple of my vlogs before. He lives in Ponca. Yeah, that's what I'm reading on now. Good book. Good book, by the way. Yeah, steal this movie, steal this book. Yeah, it's a great movie. I'm catching up on some comments. Some comments. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mountain Man. That lady was rude. You know, because when I asked her about, I was like, do you realize what a bastard is? She's one. She goes, I wasn't born with parents. She literally, like, this lady, like you said, she was probably crazy, but when I was like literally calling her out, her brain was shutting down. But when she called me a bastard, I was like, do you realize what the terminology for that is? And that's what I said. I was like, I was born with a mother and father. I was like, I don't have a father anymore. He passed away. But I have a mother. She goes, well, I don't. I don't have parents. That's not my problem. But you can't be mean to people because you're ticked off at life. That's, I think, the biggest problem with society is things and life has gotten people so bitter and jaded that they don't give a hootenanny or anything but making everybody else around them miserable. Like that lady, she's seen everybody standing in line. She's seen James and I, the lady behind James, the guy behind that lady. She's seen that, but she didn't want to go stand in line. She just had a few things. But people can't be like that. And even when people cross your path like that, you got to be kind. Yes, it freaking agitated me like no other. It put some fire in my shorts yesterday. And James could tell. But it was funny. I kept laughing about it on the drive to James to go pick up Ranger. The lady's going to be told, like me, it jacked my head up, but that lady's head's jacked up for the rest of her life. Every time she goes and tries a cut in line, for whatever purpose her purpose is, she's going to think about that. Maybe she won't. You don't know, man. I don't know, man. All I know is I handled the situation totally legit. Totally as kind as I could be. And it was really groovy, like to leave there and jump in a VW bus, of all things. Me being white trash, white trash bastard. Jumping in a VW bus and lickety-splitting out of there, So. Utah! Oh, speaking of Utah, Jackie, there were two puppy dogs yesterday. One was like a white part German Shepherd, and one looked just like Utah. They were just cruising around at work. Like, I don't know if somebody's dump off or somebody's dogs are running around. I don't know. But they were skittish at first because they just came walking up. I was sitting in the bus. And I give a couple Ranger dog treats. Yeah, one looked just like Utah. The whole mac and cheese well, I don't know. I'm a Karate Kid fan because every time I eat mac and cheese, I think about Karate Kid Part 3. because she brings Ralph Macho mac and cheese because he's like a mac and cheese freak. I like mac and cheese. I like my mom's mac and cheese. Yeah. So here we are, rolling in at 25 minutes after the hour, here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It is the 2nd of August, 2018. My gosh. I'm going to officially call it last cup call. Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee maker. Thank you for doing your duty. Yeah, August is such a groovy month. I love August. Even though it's super duper hot, it hasn't been hot yet. They were calling for the 1st of August to be in the hundreds. It's gonna hit. I know it's gonna be hundreds again, but it's felt like almost like October here in my neck of the woods. It's been nice. It's been groovy. I'm excited for the fall-like temperatures to come. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like summertime and whatnot, but man, it's been hot. It's been hot. Wes, holy schmolies, Wes, brother. It's been a cool minute since you've been in the old VW bus. Hey, brother, hope all's well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods, man, I seen some lightsabers the other day, and I thought of you, man. I was like, man, I hope he's been like chilling, been cool. Missed you too, brother, man. Missed you too, man. So here we are, rolling 27 minutes after there. I'm glad you bebopped in the old VW bus here at the last moments. Last moments, because that's all we got is moments. Oh, by the way, I haven't done a truck stop check. Truck stop check. Daybreak is upon us. Daybreak is upon us. Daybreak is upon us. Love you too, brother Wes. Check that fancy schmancy motorhome out. That's a fancy schmancy one. Fancy schmancy. And I got the vans next door. So yeah, all was well, swell and groovy and quiet at the truck stop last night, which is always good, you know. I like quiet. I think most people here at the truck stop who are chilling here at the truck stop are quiet, like the quiet stuff. So, alrighty, my friends, 29 minutes into the hour, halfway through into the next hour. Anywho, it's been most excellent. Gotta make like a tree and split. I gotta go to work. I got to go to work. Look at this, Wes. I got officials now, man. I'm like official. I got red and black ones. So every other day. Switch up, you know. Anywho, until I see you wonderful folks tonight, you know, for our type 2 vlog. I'm gonna start my Thursdays type 2 vlog with you guys. So let's do this. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. It's been most excellent this morning here on Coffee Talk. It's a little thing I do. Like I said, stay tuned for this vlog that's coming out tonight. This vlog. You guys, yeah, you guys. Stay tuned for that fun stuff. And always in the morning, you know, more Coffee Talk right here in the old VW bus. It's a little thing I always do. Just a little thing I do. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because you never know. Peace. Peace. Love. And always. Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Grease.